Last time on our Lost Age Randomizer adventure, we made our way through Gauntlet Catacombs. I continue to ponder if I will ever pronounce it correctly, or even if I am pronouncing it correctly at the moment. A poor combination of foggy memory and an inability to pronounce practically anything aside, there is only one more obstacle that lies between us and the open sea. Turns out, leaving your boat out in monster-infested water kind of opens the door of invitation to come right in. So maybe we should take on the role of pest control and get on that. I just realized getting the Shaman's Rod this early, I wonder if I can do that trade and do all that stuff as soon as I get on the boat. Or, it's been so long, I don't remember if there's a plot progression point that prevents me from just taking care of the Shaman's Rod here and now. I reported a trip to Lunaria. I guess they were rushed. Well, what are you keeping in your wardrobe, Piers? What sort of magic do you have that defies the laws of physics to actually make it cooler inside a closet? Also, just spamming attacks because this might be the last stream we get to see Magneto in action. I mean, acid bath is cool and all, Piers, but I kinda had other things in mind when I was just spamming the attack button with everyone. Ooh, what's that? And why do I have a tiny suspicion that it's gonna be completely worthless? Oh well, let's Magneto farm. Okay. Fine, that's a cool unleash too. And more importantly, while I'm thinking of it, did I ever turn the void back off? Nope, I did not. Yeah, don't mind me. It's been a bit quiet lately, but I'm kind of blanking out on what to think about ever since I had to take a minute to focus. Rainbow Ring, why does that seem familiar? Reduces defense? But... oh, reduces defense of the enemy. Technically you have the lowest defense in this moment, so sure, you can have it. I guess I can talk about just how my mind's kind of been racing around between so many ideas. I forgot to... I turned it back on just in case, but I kind of forgot that there was random encounters in here in all places. I haven't seen these snail enemies in so long. The only reason I even recognized them is because I'm pretty sure I stumbled upon them on the wiki and data files every now and again. This is probably my first time fighting one of these in a solid 10 years. And it's just gone. Alright. How do I want to approach this? I could try to do that speedrunning trick. But I don't remember the exact frames and all that off the top of my head. It feels like it'd be pointless to try, but... well, I got to lose. Alright. We're running out of opportunities to use Magneto before it's up. All I have to do is ask. Like 5 different times. But still. Yeah, 102 damage might be a sign of it almost being time to say oh shoot, that was my opportunity! And I botched it! My sprite was underneath the puddle. And I'm pretty sure that's how it worked. Yeah. I mean, we kinda pointless to do here, but since we gotta fight this thing anyways, let me see if I can replicate it. Boo! You know exactly what you did, you unkind sir. Yeah, it puts it under the puddle, so it's probably not gonna work, but you're supposed to position yourself in a way that when you do frost, you just get lifted up on the platform, lifted as the pillar is rising, and it's pretty cool looking. So it would be real fun to actually show it off once, but... Wait, I think I went the wrong way. Well... At least now I don't have to come back. Oh no, this is the right way. Then what was... And how do I get to that other area? Oh. Of course the shortcut doesn't stay. I'll worry about that when it becomes relevant. This might be another one of those situations. Let's find out. Thank you for not paralyzing my Magneto user. Thank you, Magneto user, for not actually magnetoing. Frick. Bad time to take a drink. I mean, it's doing more damage than the regular attacks. That does not look like good clipping range. And surely someone has to have cure poison. No? Really? Good thing I brought these antidotes, I suppose. I'm sure I could find it if I was messing around with classes enough, but... that ain't quite clicking with me today. Kinda like with everything else, like... I just released the Pikmin editorial, the Pikmin review, and maybe my expectations are a little high, but I'm kind of wishing it was a bit more successful. And I mean, it just came out, but I'm kind of worried that I'm worried about putting all that effort into that review and it not really meaning anything. How do I fight you? I don't even know how I'm gonna... Maybe I'll continue the story in a little bit, but just realize that I'm doing all this and I don't even have a game plan for what I'm gonna do once I reach the other side. I mean, I guess I could get that first. Okay, thank you for not stunning Jenna again. How do I get to that jelly? Hop over here, and if that was a frost pillar, I could hop over there and then hop across the box. But that doesn't really seem to be an option. Oh, I can just jump across there. Lost Age depth perception strikes again, I suppose. No, I'm not trying to speedrun trick, you're trying to speedrun trick. It doesn't seem close enough, but... anything's worth a try. And like, I don't even know exactly how it works, I just... know that it's tied to using frost on these particular puddles. Well, at least I have everything I need to do it the normal man's way. Not the most exciting way, but it is a way. So, how close to the boss? Is it just beyond that door? Or... Because I do remember that little squid area being relevant, but... Ah, here we go. And thankfully, the little guy ended up right where I need him to be. Alright, this is probably our last shot to get Magneto in a meaningful way. Come on, Jenna. You can do it. Shiva got her unleash, and no. Try to be careful, because that's where the boss is. That would make sense in an ironic way, but yeah. I forget what upgraded attacking synergy that is, but that is definitely one of the attacking synergies upgraded. I think it might be like the fire ones? I think where that we can possibly be. Let's do it. I forgot that you turned from a squid to a freaking Hydra. That definitely... Well, it's... I don't know for sure if it's the upgrade for Heat Wave, but that is certainly an attacking fire synergy that I could certainly use. Alright, who has... But first... Let's just triple check to make sure you're not a boss that could be poisoned or something. No, I should have upgraded my weapon. I have some fun stress in store, but... we'll probably need to finally say goodbye to Magneto to really make the most out of them. Oh hey, that is... a surprising amount of damage. What a shock. Do I want a Jin and then summon with higher power? Or do I want to summon and then fire synergy? She is slower. Screw it. If I do this, then I should be able to just fly out Meteor. Just gotta remember to do... whoever has a fire genies, another attack. Let's give this a go. Let's see if my big brain strats actually come into play. Perfect. And now I have enough for the summon. I'm gonna push my luck though without healing. Gee, Gilly Wonkers, if anyone has the ability to do AoE healing, right now would be the perfect time to do so. Oh, wait. Just to be on the safe side. Cause, fun fact for the... not all Golden Sun fans will know off the top of their head. Or only the most hardcore. The elemental boost affects your healing as well as your elemental attack. So I could probably even just do normal Aurora and probably gotten fully healed by... fully heal everyone thanks to that summon, but better safe than sorry. It's nice to finally actually get some use out of all of our fire gens though. A little synergy healing as a treat. Yeah, I'm kind of like all over the place of what I want to do next. I guess this is a good time for me to talk about how I've been thinking about quite a few different ideas to do more one-off videos relating to Golden Sun, but not some of those ideas probably take the same amount of time and effort as an editorial, so why not? We haven't even used this move once yet. I want to get some use out of it. Yeah. Not as much as I was hoping, but still pretty cool. This is kind of awkward. The dude that I was relying on for revives in case something like that happened is now out of commission. Wonderful. Yeah, and I guess like right when it's going to continue the story, I'm kind of not sure what I'm going to do for October because I feel like I'm falling behind on videos. We're more than halfway through the month and I barely have anything scheduled or queued for October. So not gonna lie, I'm kind of at a loss of what I want to do. It is my birthday month, so I have time to just take the entire month off. I was originally planning on doing some fun stuff, have it be special, but I don't know. Kind of had a hard time just keeping up with the regular stuff. Okay. For secondary, I was a little unsure if that would even be close enough to work. Sorry, peers. You're not even gonna be fully awake for your own cutscene, but them's the breaks. So at last we've got... Oh, the boat is fast. Faster than I ever remember it being. As I was gonna say though, the world's our oyster now. And that's right, we can't go straight to Lemuria yet because we need the Trident parts. Oh, that's right, we could do Sea God's Tear and probably some other things. We don't have grind, so we probably can't. How does it work? Oh, it's not grind, it's blight or blast that we need. I guess we could sail around the whole world, go to where blast is, get disappointed when it's not actually there, and wow. That was totally worth mashing the A button over. So, at long last, the world's ocean is our oyster. Well, at least the part of the ocean that's not blocked off by a giant rock. Maybe we'll get to that later. In the meantime, there's still plenty of ocean to explore. But that being said, don't mind me while I explore the rest of the mainland. There was a couple things, now that we have piers, that I kind of forgot to get, and I'd like to get them before I forget about them again. But I'm wondering if there's any like little on-land things I forgot about that I can quickly do and wrap things up beforehand. Because like I guess I could go to Dahlia. And then save Sea God's Tear for next stream. If I don't just go out into the open wide yonder. If I'm not too afraid to be out in the open world and that. Oh, maybe it's just something. Oh, and it's just a unicorn ring. I'll take it, because there's still at least 2 more ring slots available on our party. So why not? I was gonna have this be a shorter stream. But streams are typically 2 hours, and I think I might actually be in the mood to ramble, so why not just go full and forward on that. And, you know, it might be worth having Felix in the front just because he has all the utility synergy in the first place. Let me just do that. I guess I'll meet you all when I figure out where the new area is, and we might be there a little sooner than I thought. It's probably here, and we probably would need reveal, which we don't have, which is strange because I thought all you needed was frost for this area. Whoop. Glad I knocked this out today, so I knew it was a waste of time until I had more things. But anyways, yeah, like, on one hand, having the strategy guide, renumbering that's what carried me through my childhood playthroughs of the game, makes me feel a little bit more confident doing the open world stuff. But then the realization comes in that it's a randomizer now, so that can't save me. I have to renumber what stuff I did and didn't do on my own, and that's makes it scary all over again. We're not going out to sea today. I'm just gonna say that now. Oh, cool. Now the boat is a fast travel point. I just want to try to remember absolutely everything we can do with the new abilities that we have, mostly Frost. Get that all knocked out of the way, so next stream we can go out to open sea, explore the open waters to our heart's content without any regret. Unfortunately, I can't think of any more Frost things that we can do besides what we've already done. Did I get chill? God. Get you. Now I can only remember what gens I've gotten and didn't get because some of them are on the overworld and everything's randomized, so it's... I guess it wouldn't hurt to just run around that particular patch of grass while I'm here, just to be sure. But the patch of grass, or I guess it would be a forest, was way bigger than the screenshot I got on the strategy guide. Yeah. It could be here, and if so, I definitely didn't get this gen already. Because I definitely booted straight to the Way as soon as completing the passage area. And actually, can I get the stuff from there? Oh hey, and there's even a Mercury gen, despite randomizer shenanigans. If I would, I could have been a lot more prepared for this. It's fine. We'll figure it out as we go. Wreck and rock you. Maybe we can stun you so we don't have to worry about you running away. Because that would suck. And the best part is now I don't have to remember that gen existing ever again. You know, something... all the shenanigans with overworld gens in Golden Sun reminds me of a quality of life feature that I would love to implement in my own dream fan game someday. That's a similar system of collecting creatures to build classes. And we have like a little mode where at some point you have like a little a tractor that gives you a general area of where to find all the soul spirits. That's what they're called, so that's why we refer to them as. But now we actually have enough gens to actually start making quad elemental classes. We can have quad elemental fire. Let's do that just to see what happens. I mean, it's a nice stats boost, but screw it. Magneto dies this stream, so we might as well like make Jenna as awesome as we can without it. Just be prepared otherwise. But yeah, I don't know where I would put it. I don't know if I would put it near the beginning of the game, or take a similar approach to this game and like have it in the end for like cleanup. Because like I can see the argument either way. Right, we can go back to the Kimbo Mountains now and pick up that gen. I'm not gonna risk it. It's probably quicker just to... I honestly don't know if it'd be quicker to go from the beginning of the dungeon to the end, or to backtrack all the way from down here up to the cliffs proper. But yeah, like, I see the argument either way, because these sorts of games, you really feel like you're missing out on something if you don't just flat out, oh, this isn't even the place I wanted to teleport to. Oh, the Kimbo Mountains is his own map area, anyways. That's where I got. That's like another one fun idea that I wanted to do for my birthday month, but I definitely don't have time now. Just like a whole editorial series of just going over Overseer of the Elements, because I don't know when, if ever, I'm actually going to make it, so I might as well talk about the concepts of it. Because if nothing else, it takes a lot of inspiration from Golden Sun, so quality of life features from that dream project could probably be used to improve in the Golden Sun sequel in of itself. Because it's basically just like taking what I like and dislike about Golden Sun and making it better. You know what? This is what the Taco Bowl Avoid is for, so I should probably be taking more advantage of it. Also, we have piers now. We can just go the fast way. Yeah, I'm strongly debating about whether it'd be better to put that at the beginning or the end of the game, to have it either be just like a feature that you have throughout the entire adventure, or it'd be more enjoyable to have players try to figure out where the things are on their own, but not have to miss out on them completely for endgame, and have that exist as a little feature for cleanup and all. Wait, we're already here? This is already where the gym is? That's even quicker than I recall. But how do I get growth? There's some mandatory growth usage in dungeons later on. That gives me mad growth, but not growth. 1, that makes me salty. 2, that makes me pretty certain that it's a utility synergy I have to find on the overworld, or somewhere else in the game. Which means, guess what? This was a waste of time. Again, it's a little nerve-wracking to have so much open up at once. In the past couple of years, the whole format of open world gameplay has really been shoved down my throat, and made me appreciate a more linear but structured format. But that's not to say that I won't like it here. This is no Tears of the Kingdom after all. I'm just a little nervous about it, but I'm sure it'll be fine. For one, having more things open opens up the possibility for more things to be randomized, and perhaps the randomizer will really begin to shine. Besides, if things get too bad, I always have my good old Nintendo Power Strategy Guide right on standby. Surely I'll never get lost again with that on my side. Right? Until our next adventure, take care.